All right, my friends, we are on to the final mission of Wings of Liberty Reversed, Echoes of the Future. Unfortunately, the Mobius Factor, which is the next mission, is not going to be coming out in the next couple days. We were trying to see if we could get something like that done so I could preview it, however, it's not. I will try to preview it for you guys before it comes out. I just don't exactly know when that's going to be. So we have the Ultra Brutal Challenge. Chronoboost increases speed by 500%, only costs 10 energy, and can be cast on any structure and lasts 10 more seconds. Zeratul attacks more frequently and starts with more resources. He also researches his attack upgrades earlier.
This ancient beacon still thrums with power. I wonder...
This looks like the normal cutscene so far.
I've heard tales of the mighty colossi sealed away beneath Ire. The beacon must have awoken these fearsome guardians. The Zerg perceive a threat to their dead master.
So my initial thoughts is that the challenge mode seems like it just makes the mission harder. It doesn't actually make things crazy. What is this? The Torosk. Oh. Ooh. All right. So we got a big boy. And we have a bunch of hatcheries and a top bar. Spawn up to 5 feral Ultralisks who will automatically seek out enemies. This ability gains a charge whenever you train an Ultralisk. So, is this the same for, yes. So what happens, I'm going to try spawning a Zergling. Is it in addition? Okay, so they disappear and they go on to the top bar as charges. I guess that makes sense as the way that I am going to be able to defend on both sides of the map. These are all AI allies and they are attacking very swiftly. And I don't think I gave any indication. I don't think that training 2 Zerglings right there caused 40 Zerglings for the ally to appear. If they did, that's very strong. But this is Ultra Brutal, so there's no way that nice of a thing would have happened. And the AI is already on the move. Do we want to try to hold right here? I guess. Uh-oh. Torosk in the front.
These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance.
And then we just want to spam transfuse this dude. Oh, but he's gonna die. Well, this area is kind of kaput. Wow. Oh, was that Zeratul? I couldn't tell if it was a DT or if it was Zeratul, but he seemed pretty good. Come on, keep transfusing him, my friends. Leave the queens alone. What do we got? No, don't kill the queen. Hey, we held. Nice. So where are my queens? Do I have like none? Okay, I don't have very much. Is that an attack wave? It is an attack wave, so we gotta go all the way to the other side. I'm gonna try building some Ultralisks. They burrow, and then we can pop them out when we're ready to defend with them and get like a super surround. I think that's the idea here. I've had people tell me about this mission before, but I've never actually played it. I think. Okay, I'm running out of... That's a lot of stuff. I want the Torosk to be in the front, and it looks like they do target the queens over the Torosk. So you gotta be very, very careful with these beautiful ladies. Oh, is that Zeratul? I think that was Zeratul. Boom, boom. And try to transfuse these, but I can't because I don't have any in range. So I'll make a bunch of Zerglings. Oh gosh, they're hitting the top again already. So how do the Zerglings do here? Are they going to clean it up? Oh my goodness, this is incredibly fast attacking. So the first attack was at the top, the second attack was at the bottom, and the third attack is at the top.
Our drones are under attack. Forces are under attack.
We're just learning for next time. And this base is already dead. I'm banking up a lot of money, so I guess I'll try building some hatches. And let's see if we can get an ultra flank. And just try to keep these queens alive. They're going up to the top again. Okay, going up to the top. I can deal with that. I'm very immobile right now, which is a big problem. Oh, losing that base was so bad. Let me try to retake it. I'm probably dead already, though. I have a feeling that losing that base so early is a death sentence. Ooh, storms. Hello. Yes, please storm the Tarask and not the queens. Oh, there's no way she's getting over there. And we're out of transfuses. Wow. And this whole area... Okay. No Nidases. No additional units to make. We can only make Zergling, Hydra, Roach, Ultra. Oh, we are really, really immobile. They have 2-2-2 already. We have 1-1. No wonder they're bopping us so bad. I think the Tarask strategy is correct. But I feel super dead here. I need to be in position instantly. Oh my goodness. That was insane levels of early aggression. I was not able to get that economy going. I'm going to try going full dronage at the beginning instead of the queens that I was doing. And see if that helps at all. Because the attack wave at the top wasn't the worst thing ever. Also, let's tumor up this.
The first Overmind tendril.
Oh, that was insane.
Pain.
But it seems like one of those ones that once you get into a tempo with the attack waves, it might not be that bad. So this will spread creep over here, and it will increase my movement speed. Oh, do I want to do that, though? I'm giving up valuable transfuses. I'm going to have, like, 3, maybe 4 transfuses this time. I wonder if we should just fight with these guys. Be ready at the very beginning. We get the queen to come this way. The lack of a good queen rally is definitely a problem. I can't make spines and spores, right? I can make spores, but not spines. And spores are not going to be useful. Right? How do I want this positioned? I don't want these to be trapped. Okay, he's doing good. Much cleaner so far. Might be losing him. Yeah, Zeratul doing a lot of damage, but he comes back, right? So let's try to hold on. All these guys over here. This lady just keeps walking to her death. Oh, crap. I look away for a quarter of a second because my queen doesn't rally properly. And I lose a bunch of queens to a Colossus shot. That's pretty bad. He has 2-1-1. Tarask is back, but it spawns at a very bad place, and we need to hold this base. Maybe Zeratul is a big... How hard does he hit? Oh my gosh. Yeah, he might be the big problem. I'd figure out how to kill him faster. I am more alive this time, I think. Let's try heading over to the right-hand side. Preempt this attack. And I need to... Ugh. He always puts 2 guys on your gas in this mod. And it drives me crazy. It's so annoying. I know it's like something to do with the early stages, but man, it's... You're losing and you're like, oh, why am I losing? Oh, because I didn't remember to do this thing that you only do in this mod. Okay, Zerglings ahoy. The Immortals are a big problem on this one, so I'm trying to get more Lings. Maybe some Roaches. They're kind of the halfway point in cost. Oh, dude, look. The Immortals went forward, and Zeratul is in a bad place. We got the Colossus. Okay, now we gotta go up, right? And this base is still alive, making ultras. Making a couple drones to fully saturate it, and then lings with the rest of the money. And see if we can defend. Gotta be ready for that big wave of... what was it? DTs. Okay, the ultra flank seems to be really, really strong. And then we're gonna use Zerglings to hold this off. And just try to keep this base alive. That's the most important thing. Queens do spawn. Oh, look. We did it. I'm going to get a lot of lings now. The lings are going to go bottom. And let's try to get a hatch out here. Let's inject. W. Winject. Oh, these are my ultras. And they're fighting, but I can't really fight over there. Lings are the best against the DTs, and I definitely can't get to those DTs in time in the bottom. Okay, Trosk. Here it is. Oh, you gotta do it on creep, I guess. I think I missed there. Oh my gosh, no, don't die, don't die, don't die. Wilbur. Jonathan, whatever your name is. Terry. No, it's not Terry. It'd be much more problematic if he was Terry. Well, the queen's back. Did we hold here? Not quite. They need more forces and just keep pulling. They seem to run through in order to try to kill my guys. Boom, boom. T-Daddy's back. These are so stressful, I swear. Make the creep tumor for the ramp, and they're attacking this side again. I have all my guys on all my gas, right? Yes. So anything that I don't have is just a loss of units. Oh, no vision up on that side. I'm going to have to pay attention to where the attacks are coming as they rally, I think. Otherwise, I'm just going to get owned. Also, I'm really feeling the ultras. I'm not feeling anything else. I guess lings, just because I have to. And I guess the idea here is that we just slowly wear them down over time with our counter pressure, right? And eventually Infinity Queens and the Trosk will probably make a pretty good pushing force. So what I'm going to do now is sit in this middle area and just wait for him to move out. And then try to intercept. Oh, he's building a lot there. So we're just going to watch him. Where do you go? This is a very interesting mission. It's different than all of the other ones, and it's really a nice breath of fresh air to be working on. Well, it's kind of like, I don't know, 2 75% bases instead of 1 base, which is still not working on 3 bases or anything, but man, it's better. I was really, really tired of being on 1 base. So we're in position to deal with this. I know that economy limiting is a way that you make things harder, but I like my economy. I like macro, yo. Queens keep each other alive. Every queen that lives is more queen energy regeneration, which is great. And we dealt with it. My supply is steadily going up. I don't want to say the C word, but I'm kind of feeling confident on this mission. It's hectic, it's a lot of stuff, but my numbers are going up, and that's always good. As a YouTuber, I'm taught that when your numbers go up, that's the only thing that matters. Where are you going? You're going this way. A year and some change of just staring at my analytics works perfectly for this. Command from the top. Okay, so they got distracted. There's a lot of Stalkers there, but not Colossus this time. And I didn't see any Templar either. Let's morph an Overseer just in case. I don't want to get Zeradonked, you know? Because that would be pretty crappy. And really just try to lose nothing here. There's a great clip on YouTube of a competitive game. It was a long time ago where this transfuse was used to keep one Ultra alive through like 45 tanks. It was so stupid. There's a reason it got nerfed to... It now has a heal over time component. It's the same amount of healing, but part of it is a hot, so it doesn't stack. Because this ability has always been a little bit ridiculous when you could spam it like this. The Queen was incredibly underused in the early parts of StarCraft 2. It's interesting. Like, we now know that Broodlord Infestor was the best composition, but Queens have always been incredible, and they just didn't get that much use despite Zerg being the dominant race. I would love to be able to do a big attack and crush that expansion, but I think I want to be maxed out before that happens. Oh, look. Oh, that's just Infinity Immortals. Okay, Zerglings are ahoy. I wonder if they're changing their composition up or if it's just constant swinging around to different sets of things to make sure that you can't sit on exactly one thing forever. Lings should be pretty good against this, though I can't true infuse the Lings. Where's Zeratul? These Queens are not armored, which is great. So they're going to be pretty good against Zeratul. And Zeratul's DPS is pretty high. You know what? Let's make a miracle happen. Let's go. What's the worst that could happen? I'm going to go all in. I can reload from replay. It's so slow. We probably want to take out the expansion. Oh, no. Guess who's made a mistake? As always, it's me. Unless I win, then I'm a genius. Base trades are only bad if you're behind. That's not true at all. It's actually just a lie. It sounds like a saying. You know what? We're continuing to go all in. Oh, the Trosk fell. That's not good. The warp-in mechanic is just as obnoxious as the Protoss one because you have to move your screen to do it, and Ultra Brutal is like, well, if you move your screen, you're going to lose. Which is always annoying. But that's just how it is. You gotta live with it. Oh, they're making a lot of progress. Troska's returned. Let's send him this way with these guys. And then keep trying to drain Zeratul of money. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. It's not gonna work. Maybe it's gonna work. That's a lot of Zerglings. Zeratul's running out of money. But I'm running out of Queens with Transfuse. Those cannons are doing a ton. Oh, Zeratul built a base up there. Uh-oh. Well, that's annoying. So I guess you can't base trade Zeratul. I didn't know about that. I will say that if the thing hadn't gone down, it might have been okay. Oh, look at that cannon. So they have like the Karax Chrono Boost. That's what it meant. Interesting. The thing was a machine gun. Well, is there salvaging this? There's kind of a death army right here that is causing me a bit of an issue. But Zeratul's... No, I guess he's not down in expansion, though, because he's also up in expansion, and that's how math works. As always, I'm foiled by math. Where is the Tarask? Okay, he's almost over here. We're going to pull back. Ultras, Zerglings, kill the Colossus, surround everything, and execute. I always thought that Executey would be a fun name for a female streamer. It probably exists, but there are so many punny female streamer names. I guess you could be a male streamer if you want to be Executey. I'm not going to judge. You're probably adorable. Let's take out his income. He's actually not got much over here. If we could take this base, we could be in business. Holy crap, look at that machine gun fire. Yeah, that just decides that things die. Crazy. And then what if we send some Zerglings to take out these long distance miners? We might make this happen. No way. That's crazy. So base goes down. Look at this. It's working. I don't have any control, but I can still make these decisions. I like that. That's really cool. So we got one base Zeratul. One base Zeratul. I have a lot more money than he does. And my pink ally can still stun stuff, right? Like, he doesn't even have an army at this point. Let's try to take this area down. I'm just going to save my cooldowns. He's long distance mining with a guy. He has 87 guys on one base. This looks good. I really should have spread creep up here. This is really tense. I don't know who's winning, actually. I think it's me. But that might just be hoping. I have lost a lot. I should check out how much money is on my minerals, actually. I've only paid attention to Zeratul's. This is his attack wave. Oh, that bodes really well, my friends. That bodes really well. Just a little defense thing. Come get me, bro. And then those will go stop this long distance mining attempt. So 200, 3,000. It's very inconsistent how much money is on these patches, but I have more patches and I can retake the space. I could even take his natural? No. I don't think I could. That's a pipe dream. Oh, but it'd be funny. I'm gonna try. I saw a blink. What is that? Is that Zeratul? What is happening? I'm pretty sure there's a cloaked Zeratul right there who is constantly... He's constantly walking over there and then blinking up. And you know what? I'm gonna let him do that while I take his natural. Sure. When I was talking to Mindhawk the other day, he said something about how much effort he goes into, or how much effort he puts into veiling the fact that the AI is incredibly stupid. And I think that is... Oh, no! Wait, is he still gonna... Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna kill him, actually. I know that sounds dumb, but I feel like I want to get the real version of this mission. And the real version of the mission is going to involve Zeratul actually playing the game. So I'm going to try to get spotting of him and then kill him with a spawn of Zerglings. Because it's more fun that way.
The second Overmind tendril.
Oh, dude, he got to a tendril?
Death and joy.
Oh no! He figured it out! That's not good. Oh, and he killed my detection. Or he stunned it. Overseers. See, that's why you just deal with Zeratuls. They become big problems otherwise. Where is he? I think he just pieced out of there. He's still building up that attack wave. He's got 4 mineral patches remaining. I'm going to try to hit him with a giant death wave of stuff. I am saturated. That's good. Creep tumors can move this way. Oh, does creep not spread on the ramp? Interesting. Oh. Okay, cool. What are my upgrades? I have 3-2. Do I have adrenal? Yes, I think so. I'm starting to think that just a bunch of ultras right here maybe make some more. Hey. DM. And Zeratul counterattacking again. He just doesn't do anything useful, honestly. If I just keep pushing ultras, I think I'm gonna win. Trosk feels incredibly strong here, but the mission also feels kind of impossible without him. So I'm sure that one of the achievements is like, don't do damage with the Trosk, and somehow people have beaten it on Ultra Brutal without it. They just use like 4 Zerglings in a dream. I'm gonna lose this base to Zeratul. Oh, get him. Juicy shots, my friend. Oh, what a great Ultra. Guys, we need to name this Ultra. What should we name him? Highest rated thing in the comments is going to be the name of that Hero Probe Killing Ultra, because that was incredible. And usually I'm the one that comes up with the dumb names for the people, but today, I think that you should get a shot. Zeratul's kind of trying, but he's just really bad at his job. Heal that up. Zeratul's down. The Nexus is down. Let's take down this final pylon. I don't know how Zeratul comes back to life, but I assume it's at the Nexus. Nope. He does whatever he wants. Oh, it's probably at the Void Seeker. I didn't see that. It's because the Void Seeker is basically 2-dimensional and I'm a 3-dimensional entity, so I had a hard time seeing it. You know, dimensional problems. We've all been there. So, Transfuse is definitely the way you play this. I'm not sure if on the easier difficulties, if it's completely possible to just abstain from that and go pure top bar. That could be a kind of fun way to play. But that was a hard mission that punished me.
We cannot prevail against so many.
Thank you, Zeratul.
It ends in utter darkness.
Madness.
I think my main victory there came from the fact that we kind of ships passed in the night, right? We both killed our expansions, but I had 2 bases and he had, or I had 3 bases and he had 2. So I was able to keep the economy going. It definitely felt like I intentionally starved him out in a more interesting way. Instead of just getting the attacks to wash over me, I was being proactive, and I think that's really cool and fun. This was a cool mission. Not the style of play I'd want like a whole campaign or anything out of, but for a one-off gimmicky mission, really, really nice concept and good execution, I think. And that is going to be the end of Wings of Liberty Reversed Ultra Brutal for now. I don't exactly know what's going to be coming up onto the channel next. It might be the VODs from Age of Mythology, because people have really been digging that series. But it might be something else if I can think of something else. If anybody else has any ideas, throw them in the comments next to the name of the Ultralisk. I won't listen to your ideas unless you have a good Ultra name. So thank you guys for coming. I will talk to you soon. Peace.